from another sunny day in Tokyo. Thank you for joining us again, and today we've got another day that I've been looking forward to a lot, and it's what I consider Japanese soul food, foods that really hit the spot. Every culture has them. In England we've got our carveries and mince and dumplings. In Japan you've got your katsudons, which is them pork breaded fried fillets which they have on like an omelette with rice under it, and they drizzle some sauce on. You also have yakitori, which is the meats on a stick that they grill, and finally gyozas as well. So those are the three things that we're checking out today, and we're about to reach our first spot to get some yakitori. So I'll show you that. The place is called Chicken Fighter, oddly enough. And we're in Kabukicho at the moment. So let's go in, get some food, and check it out. So we are inside, and I've ordered a few different skewers. That's the menu in Japanese. Luckily, most of the places you go here, they give you this little QR code thing, and you can scan it on your phone, and then they've got an English menu up on there, so that's really handy. But that's my order that I got. So I got a spicy lamb skewer, skune, which I have no idea what that is. I'm going to Google it in a second and let you know. Beef shoulder loin, charcoal grilled black tiger shrimp, which sounds incredible, and sand liver. No idea what sand liver is, but I guess we'll find out soon. Some kind of animal liver, probably chicken or beef, I imagine. So our first skewer is here, and I googled it as well. So sukune apparently means like a chicken meatball, so it's like minced chicken, and then yakitori is obviously the type of the grilling that they do with the meats on a skewer and stuff. So we've got this sukune grilled chicken. Looks brilliant. Smells brilliant too, if you could smell it, but you can't see it. Burning my mouth off. Delicious, man. This chicken's seasoned really well. It's got some herbs in there. That just makes it that much more refreshing to eat. It's this little soy sauce glaze on the top that it's got as well. It gives it that sweet little kick. Makes it that much nicer. First square done in this thing. Solid 8-9 out of 10. Lovely. Meat skewers have arrived. Still waiting on one more, which is the prawn, but I'm guessing based on what we've got here, this one, this one, and this one. Between these three, one is the spicy lamb, one is the beef shoulder, and based on the shape of this one, I assume this is the liver that I got. The sand liver, that is. So let's give that a whirl and see what it's like. Not too fond of that one. It's quite flavourless for liver. I don't mind liver too much. I've had it. Nando's at home does a really good liver, chicken liver, other than the seasoning on it, the salt and pepper, I'm not gonna lie, I can't taste too much. It's just the texture's a bit rough as well, so it's not the best. Anyway, next one, hopefully this one's better. This is that middle skewer. one's the beef. I've covered it in that shichimi as well, which is like the Japanese like chili seasoning, which I don't mind at all. The more the better. Put these little bits of fat in between as well. With the beef itself being quite lean, and it just adds to the flavour, makes it that little bit nicer. Which this will be. The taste of lamb is always really unique. You can always tell exactly what it is. Again, that shichimi salt that I've put on there helps balance it out a little bit, with lamb usually being a bit more heavy and then fatty. But cooked perfect, nice and soft, delicious. Very good. The tiger shrimp has came. I didn't know tiger shrimp meant blue whale shrimp, because I honestly don't even know where to start with that or how you're supposed to eat it. By far the biggest shrimp I've ever had. Giggity. Try and tear it over a chopstick, I'll see what happens, but don't have a clue, so wing it and do our best. Honestly, I had no idea where to even begin with trying to rip that big massive shrimp apart to eat it, so I just kind of done it by hand and ripped all the skin off, and we're left with that, which looks soft and juicy, so let's give it a whirl. Big fan of prawns. It's quite nice. A little bit tough though, I think it's a bit overcooked, unfortunately, but still nice. And it was massive, 900 yen for that, so like £4, $6, something like that. Definitely worth it. Overcooked or not, eating every last bit. And the yakitori hit the spot. The sand liver, I mean, just based on that name, I probably shouldn't have got it. It was awful. Just other than the seasoning, there wasn't really much taste to it, and I was like chewing on a rubber tire. The prawn could have been incredible, but unfortunately it was a bit overcooked. But the beef and the lamb were lovely. And lucky for me, I don't have long to walk, because we're now at Tonkatsu Miura once our car's out of the way. And we're going to get our tonkatsu bowl with the fried pork over rice and an egg with the sauce that they drizzle on top. So we're here now, can't wait. So we're in Tonkatsu Niimura, we're sat down. Here is the menu. Yum-yums have arrived. Look at that juicy, fried, thick breaded pork over rice with a little omelette egg, accompanied by some cabbage there, miso soup, and it's got that rice underneath it there, of course. And would be very, very wrong not to pour some of this homemade tonkatsu sauce on it as well. Look at that. Drizzle of that. Look at that heaven. My God. Ooh. Just get to eating. And let's get to eating. Try some of that pork with just some of the tonkatsu sauce on it there. Oh, look at that juicy goodness. That is the spot. Not greasy at all. Soft, thick pork. That sweet tonkatsu sauce on there. The egg, just a whole combination. Tastes incredible. Gotta get some of that rice on there this time. Look at that. Itadakimasu, as they say. The whole combination is incredible. The rice helps soak up some of the heaviness as well, even though it is actually pretty light. Just soaks up some of that sauce up, the egg up. A little bit of cabbage to freshen the palate between bites. It's a lovely miso soup here as well. Little bits of pork in it. Pork miso soup. It's the first time I've had a non-fish based miso soup, so it's quite nice, refreshing. And in for another bite of that pork with the rice. It's the spot. And this entire set with my drink, this came to 1,790 yen. So, you know, around the £10 mark, slightly less, which is an absolute bargain. If I got this exact food in England, I'd be paying double this easy, without a shadow of a doubt. Come on, England, step it up. And the food wouldn't be half the quality either, so incredible. Man, that katsudon hit the spot. I'd want to try that for so long. And that sweet homemade tonkatsu sauce that they made drizzled on top of it with the rice. Incredible, hit the spot. And we're now at our final destination for our little Japanese soul food tour, and we have arrived at Kakekomi Gyoza, man. If you don't know what gyozas are, they're those little Japanese dumplings, and there's different varieties that they make them in. They can steam them, they can fry them on the bottom. I like the ones where they steam them and then it's seared on the bottom, so yeah, we'll go in, check it out. No doubt they're going to have different types and different flavours, so we'll give it a whirl and yeah, see what it's like. We are inside. Just check the menu out. As usual, you've got your little iPad to order off of. There's me in the mirror. Quite a nice interior as well. But let's get to ordering. That's what we are ordering. So the 5 colour dumplings, one of them is like black pepper, one is ginger, the other one's a standard dumpling and a veggie one. Got to get the normal gyozas as well to see what those are like, and a good old draft beer to wash it down. The goodies have arrived. So the red one is soy meat, the yellow one is just called white plain. The green one is red pepper, and the black one is ginger. And those are just your standard, what they call the Xiaolongbao gyozas. So let's give them a whirl. And over there, made my own little dip from chili oil, soy sauce, and a little bit of white vinegar as well. Let's try one of the normal ones first. And look at that sear on the back as well. Dipped it in that sauce I made. Nothing like soft French dumplings, man. That crispy side as well, which makes it that much nicer. Try this orange soy meat one next. Give it a little dip again. Tastes pretty similar to the other one, to be fair. I can taste some prawns in there, but both the dumplings so far, as soon as you bite into them, the juice just bursts into your mouth. Try this green red pepper one next. Does taste quite peppery. Tastes similar to that last one I had, the red one with the shrimp in, but it's got a heavy taste of pepper on as well. Dip it in some of that sauce. And then this yellow one, which is just called white plain. Dip it in that sauce. Must have named them wrong on the menu. This is the ginger one. Tastes quite gingery, but it's quite refreshing actually. The taste of that ginger on top of the meat, a nice touch. If that one was a ginger one, no idea what this one is, but this is that black one. Tastes like fish. I've named them wrong on the menu. So this one's got fish in it. That can definitely taste fish. Unless my taste buds are all messed up. Dip it back in that sauce. And that wraps up another day of shooting. Again, really fun going through, like I said, what I consider to be the Japanese soul foods. Yakitori hit the spot. Well, I'll definitely not be eating any more sand livers, whatever the F that was. Awful. The only thing that made it remotely a food was the seasoning on it. The katsudon with the pork hit the spot, as did the gyozas. They hit the spot too. Incredible. But thank you very much for joining us again. Plenty more food content in the making in the future. If you liked it, please give it a like. If you want to give us some feedback, please comment below. And if you really liked it, as I always say, please give us a subscribe. We'd appreciate the love and support. And yeah, definitely join us on another adventure. Until then, I'll see you.